It was a nail biter last night in the Democratic primary for Wisconsin governor. Early this morning, just after 2:30, the Associated Press called the race for David Crowley, who will now face Republican Tom Tiffany in November. And it was an extremely close race. Progressive Democratic candidate Francesca Hong was at one point leading Crowley in the polls heading into election night. And while still waiting on those final totals, late last night, Hong thanked her supporters.
People across the state have given themselves in ways we have never seen before in this state. We love you.
And so Crowley will now take on Tiffany in November's general election after Tiffany beat Andy Mansky in a landslide, taking a little over 95% of the votes. David Crowley accepted the nomination this morning in Milwaukee. He thanked his primary opponents for a spirited debate. Crowley promised to focus on lowering costs and improving health care for working families. He says his attention now shifts to defeating Republican Tom Tiffany in the fall.
From the very first day that I announced this campaign, I said the real threat wasn't any of my primary opponents. The real opponent has always been Tom Tiffany.
And so Crowley says he hopes to build a broad coalition of voters ahead of the November election. He will also continue to serve as the Milwaukee County executive during the campaign. And fresh off of his acceptance speech, David Crowley is hitting the campaign trail. Crowley and his running mate Sarah Godlewski met with party leaders for breakfast today, including Francesca Hong. Now they are starting a 5-day sprint across Wisconsin. And some supporters were at Crowley's acceptance speech at Sherman Phoenix this morning. Arlana Johnson spoke with Romeo and Jamila on what this victory means to them.
I'm in Milwaukee outside of Sherman Phoenix, where David Crowley accepted the Democratic nomination for Wisconsin governor. And as he was giving that speech, I spoke with supporters as they are proud of how far he's come and excited for November.
Today, I stand before the people of Wisconsin after we rose from the ashes.
Crowley dropping out of the race about a month ago to now winning the Democratic nomination for Wisconsin's governor.
A lot of people were skeptical on whether or not he had an opportunity to win this because of the dropout, and I think it's just very full circle. A wonderful comeback story.
Jamila Riley woke up Tuesday to find the Associated Press calling the race in Crowley's favor around 2:30.
To be able to see this history in my lifetime, it's so heartwarming for me.
From the eyes of one generation to looking towards the future of another.
I have a son, and it just shows what possibility and hard work can really do for you.
Romero McCants says this goes beyond this election.
It means a lot for this community to see people that look like him in this community and possibly be our next governor. And not only because he's a black man from Milwaukee, but he's a qualified black man from Milwaukee.
And as Crowley accepts this nomination, supporters now turn to November with unity in mind.
I hope to see everybody coming together to rally behind Crowley so that we can defeat our opponent.
Crowley is going head-to-head with Tom Tiffany, the Republican nominee for governor. The election is November 3rd. In Milwaukee, Alana Johnson, TMJ4 News.
So here's a look at just how close this race was on the Democratic side. David Crowley just edged out Francesca Hong by a percentage point. And current Governor Tony Evers, who endorsed Crowley, posted on X before the race was called, saying, quote, "I'm so proud of David. He's the future of our party, and I cannot wait for him to be our next governor." And Tom Tiffany released the following statement this morning after David Crowley's win as the Democratic nominee for governor. It says, quote, "I've said all along there's not a dime's worth of difference between these Democrat candidates, and David Crowley proved my point when he admitted there aren't many policy differences between him and a socialist." And TMJ4 will host and broadcast a statewide debate between Democratic candidate David Crowley and Republican candidate Tom Tiffany on Thursday, October 8th. To see all of our election results, just head to TMJ4.com, where you can scan that QR code right there on your screen.